Guys, welcome back to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. I am Mike. Today, guys, special spotlight on a box set that I recently got. It's new from Arrow. It's in the spaghetti western genre. To me, it's a great western films, a group of western films. If you want to call them spaghetti westerns, Italian westerns, late 60s and 70s westerns if you want to. But the set I'm talking about is new from Arrow. It is the Vengeance Trails box set. I'm sure you've seen a lot of people do videos about it, spotlights, unboxings, etc. I got this maybe the week before last, and I sat down and really each night watched each film with all the, each supplement and everything, and checked out everything top to bottom. And now I'm going to do the video spotlight on it. So it's a great set. Pretty nice looking. It's got this J card here talking about each one. It's kind of plain on the back. It's not too done up with a lot of artwork or anything. But let's get to it. It's got 4 films. A few of these were new films for me. I hadn't seen them. I was really looking forward to it. Well, let's show the booklet first, because it comes with this really cool booklet. It's kind of a glossy feel to it. Talks about each one. It's pretty lengthy. Actually, it's got a lot of nice photos. Really pretty nicely done. As always, Arrow always does really nice stuff. And it also comes with a poster, which is cool. I mean, I wish I had more room to show all the movie posters I have, but I won't undo it to crimp it up or anything. But one side is Massacre Time, and the other side is Bandidos. So let's get right to that. Let's show Bandidos first. This is a movie called Bandidos. It has Enrico Maria Salenio. Spoiler alert, I'm probably going to tear up some of these names, and I apologize. I mean, no disrespect or anything, but Enrico Maria Salerno in Bandidos. It's a film by Massimo D'Alamo. This was a movie I hadn't seen yet. I had seen like some DVD copies of it floating around. I think in the UK, possibly maybe a Spanish version. And I didn't buy that one. So it was cool that this came out on this. And I have to say, all the transfers look beautiful. All the transfers are the best I've ever seen a few of these movies in, and they're just great. Each one has its own flip artwork, has 2-sided artwork. This one has, I think each one of them has like two interviews or 2 supplements, which is pretty lengthy actually. Each of them are probably like 20 minutes or more each, and it's either with an actor or someone worked with the film, cameraman or something, somebody that's left that worked on these, because a lot of these guys have already went away, when they have passed on. So this is pretty cool. Pretty cool movie. I was really I really like that, Bandidos. I won't go into full explanation of each one of them, because this is a new set. A lot of people are picking this up. You got your people out there that's going to pick it up just to pick it up for the artwork. The people that do the video channels that just kind of show the artwork and like, hey, look what I picked up, and they just collect artwork. Well, I watch the movies too. The next one is My Name is Pecos. This is a movie starring Robert Woods, who's no stranger to the genre. He's been in a lot of stuff. It's a film by Maurizio Lucidi. It's really cool. Great movie. this is kind of a revenge thing. A guy, he comes back to town to settle a score, a long-standing score with a rival. It's pretty cool. But Pecos was kind of like in a Django type of character. He was kind of like modeled after Django and Eastwood's Stranger and stuff like that. So, but Pecos is a great, one of the many spaghetti westerns out there, but it looks great. I mean, these are some great restorations on these. I think most of these are like 4Ks or 2Ks. I think a couple of these were 2Ks and a couple were 4Ks, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check on that. 2K. Okay, I think they're all 2Ks. Because this next one is probably one of the more famous movies out of this set. Now, I've seen this set. I have a copy of it as Massacre Time, and I have a copy of it as was it The Beast and oh gosh, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Massacre Time, Franco Nero. Now this is a Fulci movie, Lucio Fulci movie. Great movie. Franco Nero comes back to town. He's a farmer. He's been pushed to his limits. He tries to get his brother, who's also a famous gunfighter, but now the town drunk. It's kind of similar to Rio Bravo in a way. Tries to get him to help so they can, defeat the guys in this movie. I'm not going to go into everything, guys. Y'all probably know what Massacre Time is if you're watching this video. But yeah, this was an early Fulci movie, Western. He did about 3 Westerns, and I think a lot of them are pretty good. I mean, 4 of the Apocalypse, I think. I really like that movie. I think he did that one. But yeah, each one of these are 2K restoration. It's got some great interviews. On Massacre Time, Franco Nero has like I think it's a 30-minute interview with him, and it's a newer interview with him. So it's from this past year, and it's actually a sit down with him in his home. It's not a Zoom call, so it's pretty cool. Massacre Time, really good. And finally, guys, this is a great movie. I had a copy of it from, I think, was it something Golden Ninja Blu-ray release of it, which wasn't bad, and I had a public domain copy of it also. But so it's seeing those 2 copies over the years to see this new 2K restoration of And God Said To Cain. I was really impressed because, man, this movie looks beautiful. I mean, it's sharp. The blacks are there. This is a very dark, gothic Western tale. Takes place at night. There's a lot of shadows, a lot of people, shooting, a lot of running through. There's a passageway through the town. It's kind of darkened. There's a lot of shadowy scenes and stuff, but it looks so great. Color, everything looks great in this movie. Of course, Klaus Kinski, famous, one of his more famous westerns, that he did. Antonio Margheriti, director of this one. He basically is out of prison. I think I covered this before in one of my spaghetti western videos. I think the Golden Ninja version. Basically gets out of prison after 10 years. He meets the son of the guy that basically put him away in prison. He was wrongly imprisoned, and when he gets out, he's going to do his revenge. So he gets out and he's taking them all down one by one. It's a great movie, and he really doesn't go head to head with the son. His son kind of sees his dad for who he was and stuff. So it's kind of cool how that storyline kind of unfolds and this one unfolds. And the actors are really good. The actress that's in this, there's an interview with her in here. That's really cool. Marcello Michelangelo. totally messed the name up. I'm sorry. But and God Said To Cain. Super, super, super good. Super good looking set. I mean, if I had, any qualms with Arrow releasing a spaghetti western set, would be obviously, there's so many other movies they could have picked and restored and put out that we really would love, a box set of, they've done some other great box sets. They did the what was it, Gianni Gargo, God, I can't think of what that set is, but I don't know, there's so many spaghetti westerns that are, they're all divided. You got the very best, the pinnacle, which would be the Dollars trilogy. And then you got the really good, innovative ones that aren't exactly copies, they're original, that are really super good. You got imitators, and then you got just the horrible imitators of the imitators. And it's somewhere in between there, you got some of these odd spaghetti westerns, the Django Kill ones, you got all the kind of funny ones, different ones, you got that whole genre of the funny spaghetti westerns, the comedy ones, which I'm not really into that much. I have to, tell you the truth. I mean, I haven't really collected those. I don't have the Trinity sets yet or anything, but there's so many movies they could have covered and restored and stuff. I mean, I'm glad they picked these because they look beautiful. They're great movies and stuff, but I don't know. It's just movies coming out these days are so far and few between. There's so many of them. It's like you want to see them all and stuff. So hopefully Arrow will put out some more box sets like these, because these are great. And according to YouTube and a lot of the people that are making videos, they're definitely selling. So I hope these continue. So with that said, that's about it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have a lot of Western videos on my channel. I have a lot of spaghetti Western episodes. Check those out. Go to my, I think I have them all in one spot. Check it out on my playlist. I think you can check my playlist out if you can. It's got all the Westerns there. There you go, guys. I mean, what can I say? I'm just a huge fan of Westerns. I'm a huge fan of spaghetti Westerns. I've been collecting them for a while now, a long time now. And there's still so many that I need to get, and so many that I wish there were better copies of, out there. So with that said, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this, like it, and comment what do you think about the Arrow restorations, and what spaghetti Western would you like to see done? Which one really needs a great restoration put out? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, guys, I am Mike. Thank you for watching Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. And as always, be cool. Watch good movies. Later, guys.